Hi everyone, how you doing? Welcome in everybody.
Revelation chapter 12. And there appeared a great wonder in heaven. A woman clothed with the sun, and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. And she being with child cried, travailing in birth, and pain to be delivered. And there appeared another wonder in heaven. And behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his heads. And his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven, and did cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child as soon as it was born. And she brought forth a man child, who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron, and her child was caught up unto God, and to his throne. And the woman fled into the wilderness, where she hath a place prepared of God, that they should feed her there 1,260 days. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. And the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not. Neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent, called the devil, and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, Now is come salvation, and strength, and the kingdom of our God, and the power of his Christ. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, and by the word of their testimony. And they loved not their lives unto the death. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea! For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And when the dragon saw that he was cast unto the earth, he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man child. And to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place, where she is nourished for a time, and times, and half a time, from the face of the serpent. And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away of the flood. And the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened her mouth, and swallowed up the flood which the dragon cast out of his mouth. And the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of God, and have the testimony of Jesus Christ. Revelation chapter.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Revelation 12. If y'all want to read Revelation 12 for yourself, hold up. Wait a minute. Amen, amen, amen. Wait. Oh, that's water. There ain't nothing. What's for dinner tonight? Yes. Mm-hmm. Ah. Ah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh no. Sorry, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Mm. I had grapes, a little bit of grapes. I'm eating my fruit right now. Excuse me. Excuse me. But let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go way back to the show that we talked about. It was on yesterday. House of Pain. I went. I went off. My mom was like, "What?" I was like this. I was like this. And once I saw Miss B, once I saw the mama said like that, and I was like, "What? She coming in? She coming?" I got more than one shirt just like this. This shirt right, this right here. I got more than one. But I said it to her too. I said, "Darn it." I was young. I was saying something. Right. And then they were looking at, they were like, she went, huh? Because she said something to her. she thinks that money, not money, is all about her. You see? Mm. She went back in. She went back in. Out. She went back in. I don't know why she started the I would have told her, get your rest of your things. Get the rest of your things and don't come back here. I would have told her, grab your whole things from the beginning and get out. And she always got something to say. I'll be right back. Mm. Mm. You okay? Yeah. I don't get it. Mm-hmm. 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 I don't know why she said it like that. Peoples. Those are the I don't. I was watching on my phone, Smart Guy. It was a good show. It made my day go. I took a nap. I sure did. Mm, 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 mm. She went off. I don't know, but it wasn't good though. Anybody want to come up on the panel? But she said that junk. She said that junk like when she went. Oh, she said I'm coming to get my rest of my things. Excuse me, Calvin. Don't. I hope he don't say nothing just to stop her to talk to her. Don't do it, Calvin, because you're gonna trying to get her back, and she gonna try to stay. Then she's not going, and then she gonna do the same thing again. I tell her, I said, she gonna do it again. I better offer you for you to leave her alone. Because she's not even worth it to keep her. She's just a woman. Yeah, that's that. Mm, but that's on her. That's on her. Mm, mm, mm. She gonna do that. Huh? The Lord has. You can take your people let me say this. You can take people the advice. Advice means somebody tell you something, right? You don't have to take it. But you gotta be careful, people. Be careful. Because it's not good at all. It's not. You're not gonna get nowhere. Your parents is not gonna be there all your life. Your parents ain't gonna be there. You got to do it for yourself. You gotta do things on your own. Because you gotta fix your own problems yourself. You just can't keep running to your parents because your parents gonna save you. But they're not gonna save you all the time. They're not gonna save you all the time. If you wrong, you wrong. But if he's wrong, he's wrong. But you gotta fix it for yourselves. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Don't keep dragging your people in your problems. If they probably got their own issues at home they're dealing with. They don't need more problems on themselves. You just can't do that. You just can't put more stuff on somebody and then pile up and they can't handle it. They can't. But the important thing is you can't. You can't do that. I'm sure. But that's how. Well, you can't do something. Go somewhere and do that. Okay. Keep on doing that. So you gonna run back? Let me tell you something. Every parent is not the same. So a lot of parents is not the same. It ain't. She lucky that lucky that's not they ain't my you lucky. If I had a parent, Miss B, if I had a parent just like that, them parents just like that, and they baby, I'm not calling mama. Nope, I'm not calling you mama. I'm not calling you daddy. No, I'm not. I'm gonna sit there until we fix this problem. You look at that. They're like, well, why you? Because I want to. I want this to work. I'm lucky. That's not my sister. If that was my sister playing on the show, I'm like, I'm watching you on TV. He said, you are? How I did? Boring. That's the worst. She said, why? I would have told her, your show, you did good, but something gotta give on that. I knew when I first started watching it. Soon the new episode came out, right? Let me put that out there. Excuse me. Right? It was Globe. It was Globe, Lisa, right? And the hold on for a second. Lisa and Globe. I knew it. I knew it. Because if they would have bring back Carita, if they would have brought her back, that would have made my day. That would have made my day. They would have made my day even more. They would have bring Carita back. I would have been happy. They should have bring. Oh my! They should have. Her and Curtis. See, that's what they do. They bringing back people. They made it. See, whoever can match up with Curtis. like go after it, not go after. Like say something to Curtis, jokes, joking around with Curtis, going at it with him. Excuse me. After a while, Curtis see he likes him. He get the what's it call it, liking him. After a while, he does. That's not gonna get you anywhere. That money that y'all want. He said it twice. He said it 3 times. Make my day eat. Miss B. What happened? Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, I hear you, Miss B.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Yes, go ahead. Would you now? Go ahead.
I don't know. Let's see. Speaker. Let's do. Will it work with the speaker phone? Let me see. Camera action. I don't know what's wrong with the sound.
I can hear you.
Yo, big.
Hold on. She said that junk twice, stuff like that. She said that junk twice, making that thing go cuckoo puff. Jeez. Yup. That show was crazy. She went in. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She should never did that. Mm-mm. See, that got used to what's her name? Lisa. They got used to Lisa. Mm-hmm. On House of Pain. She started something. She started something. Can't end it.
That's right. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Gamer Bro?
You see how they got along with Lisa.
I know. Yep. It didn't take them long to get along with Lisa. Even after what she was doing as her profession, as her
But
job.
yeah, but they was gonna get along with Laura, but until Laura went all deep end.
Well, yeah. Well, Laura, she just, I don't know. I don't know. She didn't know how to jump in with the family like Miranda did. So it kind of messed it up for her. She wanted to fuss and fight every time she got around him.
Can I say? I'm gonna say it. Snuck up. Stop. What I can say it right.
You said what? That's stuck up.
I was going. I'm being
She's
honest.
snobby.
I mean honest.
She was a snob.
I call it.
But you know
I said it. Huh?
her mama and daddy don't believe that Calvin is good enough for her.
I know, but so she's like you got to pick me or your family. No,
Mhm.
how many times they family stick together? You can't change that.
That's right. And but you think about it, how many times was Miranda over there? She was over there all the time. You think about in the seasons before that, with what 2020, 2012, or whatever it was when they started. She was always over there. So Miss Ella was like, "You can't tell me. I can talk to her if I want to."
She told Calvin that.
So did. Calvin got mad. He didn't want to see her no more. Wanted to talk to her, but I think they're gonna get back together eventually. I don't know if Tyler gonna just put them back together. He gonna make us wait longer, but I still don't think Laura is gone for real, for real, for real. She played too many games and won everything her way, but you can't have everything your way.
You have a point.
Yeah, you can't have everything your
Your
way.
way.
But she thinks she can.
Mm.
I know. But see, I think what's his name? Curtis, he need to listen to Ella about this man. That man don't want to do nothing but take their little business and go over and off.
Ugh. What?
What piece of popcorn? You think they're gonna show a lot on this one coming up this week coming up?
Uh, I may it yes, but the part is the part is okay, and they left. I swear. I when I said something, I once the mother popped up, I said, oh, oh, something going down over here.
Mm-hmm.
But why the mama gave the see? You gonna come in and say hi to Calvin and then give him that look for what? He ain't do nothing to you.
I know they don't really know the truth. Well, the mama do because she found out the last time that Laura was told her something wrong. She didn't tell her everything.
But
That
she
was
didn't tell her
going on.
everything. She didn't tell him everything. She didn't tell him. She didn't tell her mama everything.
She didn't tell her everything. She didn't tell her that she was the one went over there with an attitude.
She didn't go. She always gonna. When, I'm gonna say this to everybody. You can hear me, and you in the background listening. This is the reason why we can't. You can't not just tell. They see. This is what they do. This is what some people do. They take your whatever you did wrong, cover up what they did wrong,
Mm-hmm.
and then you didn't tell your part, but then you gonna tell what I did wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I said, what I did wrong? What I do? And I look at him like, wait, you didn't tell me, you didn't tell your mom and daddy the part that you did wrong.
Well, how's she gonna stay married? She can stay with him 5 minutes without running like a
Oh
runaway
yeah.
bride.
Miss B, nope. Everybody, that's Miss B. That's Miss B for you. I didn't even say nothing. One of them, oh yeah, that's what they call them. Some of these women. That's
The
what they call these.
runaway
Some of these.
bride.
Wait. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Cause look. Hey, I'm sorry.
She didn't tell her run away.
Nah, cause some people don't want to follow. See, this what I'm gonna put out there. Some people don't want to follow. They want to do their own vows. You know, like Death do his part. They want to do their own vows. I said no. This is God's. This is not my words. That's the Lord's way. If you don't like the vows, don't get married at all. Because you can't change the vows of death to his part. You ain't gonna follow it.
Hey, Gamer Bro, why you think your mama would tell her?
What you talking about? If I was dating somebody like that,
Uh-huh.
ah, Miss, everybody, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
I know.
I'm sorry,
Your
everybody.
mama would
No, okay.
have some choice words.
I'm no, what I'm gonna do, Miss B. I'm gonna have my popcorn, sit back, like, excuse me. She said, "What? You not gonna help me?" No. She said, "Why, Mama? You see that lady? She gonna come? slap me. I'm not getting slapped by my mama.
Mm-hmm.
She said, wait a minute, you gonna get slapped? Yeah, don't you touch my mama, because my mama don't. You think she's short for her height. Uh-uh. I look at her like, you must be. I'm telling you, my mama did it before. She did a woman.
Oh my.
She did one of my women like that.
Them whole women.
My mama went in with one of my ladies, and she went.
Oh.
She sure.
Oh my.
My mama went in, and I sit back. She said, "What? Hey, I told you. I was trying to tell you. Don't say nothing to my mama. Don't you?" She said, "I tried to warn you. I was like, you should never say that." And she like, "Your mama's mean." No, you said something to her. You know, supposed to be saying, and then when she went off on you, that hurts. That don't hurt. That's your fault. Running away. Yes, you don't want that. Ugh. I'm telling you, people, that is crazy. No, it is crazy though, people. I'm telling you. But the point is, let me tell you something. I don't have to say nothing to I would have said something to the daddy, but I'm not worsening my dad. I'm telling you. That's the point. That's the point of the dad went off on me. My dad would have went off on him. It's a difference between me and this is it. Cause once you mess with me, you gotta deal with the family. You gotta deal with mama, daddy. You want what else you want? Who else you want to deal with? Who else you want to deal with? There's a lot going on in the family in the family. There's a lot going on. I'm telling you. Cause let me tell you something, I'm not the one. Cause that situation going on in that show, disrespectful.
Yeah, my internet went off. But I don't know. If
She,
that girl come back, he better not take her back.
I hope not.
He might, cause he talking about, are we done?
And she made up her
What
mind
you
already.
think? She told you that. She made up her mind, and she went out the door twice with her. One with her mama, one with her daddy. One time with her mama, one time. So that should have told him right there. That's it. But if he want to go through that, that's gonna be him every week. She leaving out. But I'm saying, why did she leave her car? She got to call her mom and daddy every time. She got a car.
I know she does, but why you gotta call your mom and daddy to come and get you?
I know, when she could just drive off easily. And her car is just going about her business. That's because she
Let
want
me
that
see.
want him to be.
This what I
Please.
this what I said. If the daddy went off on me, right, Miss B?
Huh?
If the daddy went off on me, right?
Uh-huh.
You know what? I ain't got nothing to say. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. My dad. If my dad would have said something to the oh, you got something to say about my son? My daddy. I said, Dad, don't, cause I know. I said, Dad, don't do it, cause how you are. I love you, but don't pops, cause you. I can't keep his mouth shut for a minute. Nope, never.
If he was in the right, it would be something else. But he don't even know what he talking about because he don't know what his daughter been doing, running around, causing trouble.
She caused too much trouble.
Yeah, for no
And then
reason, just simple.
I'm looking at and then Lar Malik like I'm doing my he's working a lot. He like I'm and then Lisa said, let me have her.
I
I said Lisa and then
know.
Jasmine was get and no, but yeah, and then yep.
I know. They all want to turn.
They look at her they look at Laura you and she was coming in talking trash to them. She like you don't wait a minute you want barge in and come in and just say what you want to say. Like wait a minute, huh?
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah, but Ella already said to you already about that's my grandson's mama. You ain't got nothing to do with it. Da da da. And then she like and then she still holding on to that. You gonna have I you keep on holding that thing for the rest of your life.
Holding that grudge.
Keep holding it. And she's
Yeah, she holding that grudge bad. Oh.
I know.
Everybody else over it. Everybody else is, going on with their life. And, even Miranda was getting over it a little bit.
She's
You
all
know.
she said I'm done. She said Miranda said I'm done with this. She's like I'm done.
Mhm.
Calvin said I'm already he he's over it. He's like, okay, I know this man said he was wrong what he did. This man meant up to his mistakes, but you not doing your part.
But yeah, a lot of it is his fault, but then it's Laura's fault too
But
because she
but
knew that was.
I get it, Miss B. I get the point that it was both of them fault.
Mm-hmm. It was.
But Calvin made up. He did his. He said, "I know I messed up my part," and he let it go. He like, I'm gonna squash what I did wrong, and I
Mm-hmm.
gotta do better. He's doing better. See this man. This man know he did wrong, and he like I messed up. I had to fix it. He's doing
Mm-hmm.
that, but and then you over here not. See, Calvin, he understands that he was wrong on what he did, so
Mm-hmm.
he fixed. But her, Calvin
She
said it's
ain't
not
good.
my fault. He said this time he said I made a mistake. What I did wrong. I say he told him that I was wrong. This and that. Let it go and move on. And then he said this time it's not my fault. I fixed my problem already. He fixed his problem already.
Mm-hmm.
He said I fixed my problem already with them. But it's your turn.
Yeah.
She gonna hold it until man. If she comes back to see Calvin coming, if she comes back and see Calvin, oh no, that's gonna make it worse.
Oh yeah, she coming back now. She gonna come back after it's too late. That's what she gonna do. When it's too
Once
late,
if
he
she,
already got somebody else.
yep, and then she gonna say, "Oh, you should have waited for me." Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. I might wait for you.
And he showing the camera look like he gonna wait. Nope.
Not really, cause he getting tired of it.
He
Cause
getting tired of her. Did you see that one where he was making a joke over them saying that she almost messed up almost messed up the engagement, and she got mad and she told him off right in front of his daddy and CJ. I said, "Ooh." I mean, couldn't she have waited to do that behind closed doors?
he he was making a joke that you can't take a joke for a minute. Dad, calm down.
Yeah, he said he can't even be himself. He can't be himself around her. He got to be all. He said he was getting tired of that mess.
No, because he said I can't be myself. I gotta be what she want me to be.
Mm-hmm. He getting tired of it. You can't
Calvin
blame
told
him.
Calvin said I'm getting tired of be doing what she want me to do.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
See, your parent. I told her. I said it's your fault. It's your parents' fault because when the time that they had your the parents coming over for dinner, you and then how you gonna get mad at you was telling your parents I'm staying with Calvin. I don't mind. I don't matter if he has that one. You lied to your parents right in front of your parents' face.
Sure did. So I saw them at the table. Some of this stuff I hadn't seen, but they showing it on the live. The live BET live or something, whatever it
Yes.
is. and it's showing all the stuff that I didn't see. And yeah, her parents came over, and she
Miranda
hadn't
did,
told. Uh huh.
because Miranda just came over because she gotta get something from that from there.
I got to admit, she do come over there a lot, but she got a son over there, but at least not. Give them them keys. She got the keys that she come right in, stuff like that. But that's her house. She paid for it. She sure did. She decorated it. Now looking back at this stuff, she got that house back because it was burnt. You remember?
Yup.
She did all that stuff to make it look better.
But let me tell you something. Let me sleep. Okay. 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 Um.
Laura.
Laura, you can't get mad at um Miranda. Miranda comes over there a lot.
Yeah.
We get it,
Get that.
but we get that part. We get it, but you can't get mad about that
Mm.
because
They you run the risk when they have people have kids like that. Anyway, it just is what it is. Got a baby over there, two of them really.
the mother the you see what you see why the see this is what the reason why yes, the mama left.
Hmm. The mama
The,
left, so yeah. So the other boy look up the Miranda too as mama.
because the mama left with that other guy with some guy.
Hmm.
Hmm. See, you think this is personal, but okay, because the oldest son would she got to come over anyway. Miranda got to come over anyway because she taking care of two, not just one, two.
Hmm. Yep.
But you can't get mad because if something happens to the oldest son, something wrong. Miranda come over and them gotta talk. You can't just get this is you. They came
Hmm.
before you.
Yep.
You got
And
some
you know what
nerve.
else I seen? Huh? Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Um, when I was looking at that, it was Calvin and what's the little boy name? Is his name Calvin Jr.? The little one. Yeah, ain't it? Or Chris? It's Calvin Jr., ain't it? Which one is the little one?
You saw the youngest son?
Uh huh.
No, that's Christian.
That's Christian. Okay. So Christian and Calvin was sick. They had a cold. And Laura didn't really know what to do, so he called Miranda, and she brought over the soup that they liked. Think they didn't have no noodles or something in it, and she got mad. She said, "Oh, no noodles, huh?" So you can't get mad about that. You got to mad. They were married. She know what what it takes. It's pitiful, but yeah, I was just looking back at some of them shows. I'm like, wow, some of that stuff I didn't see.
But I understand. Miss B, I said excuse me. Look, no. Okay, this is the thing that you forgot to go. You did this whole thing wrong. Cause that part
Hmm.
right there, you went out. You got the wrong things.
Hmm.
But you should have went to. You should went to. You should have went to Laura the right way, or his mama.
Oh
His
yeah,
mama knows both.
Miranda
Mama,
or his mom.
mama knows. Mama knows his her grandson, and knows her son.
Right. But
They know.
she can't talk to nobody because she gets so mad. She can't talk because she'll mess it up and have mad. Like
Because when they tell you to get those, if you talk to them, they tell you to get those things. Once they tell you to get it, you get an attitude like, because you don't want, because you don't want Miranda to take. That's her son. So that's her son right there. You can't get mad at her. She coming over and take care of her own. So what? You get mad because Miranda's over here a lot. Oh well.
oh well, get over it. Cause she always been there, always. And when she went there, she was like, "Are you all right, baby?" or something like that. And Calvin said, "Oh, he answered to it. Then Laura was looking like she was hot. She got mad. She got to remember, that's what
No,
she walked.
you walk into this mess,
Surely,
but
you can't blame nobody.
you can't blame
Uh-huh.
nobody but yourself.
But she knew it, and then was friends with the woman. That's the worst part.
You was.
That's rough.
And then
You see somebody.
after you were being friends with her, and then hold on.
Okay.
Miranda picked it up quickly. She said, "Oh, this is the guy I was talking to you about, Miranda." Miranda told you don't get it. You don't get it. The fact is, if Miranda told you about him, and then you went around and said, "Oh, I'm dating this." You date. She like, that's the guy I was talking about. Oh, he's still my husband. The voice ain't
Mm-hmm.
final. She said it right in front of your face. She said the marriage didn't end yet. And then
Yeah.
and then Laura left. And then Laura gonna come right
She
back to
gonna
Calvin.
come right back.
I
Mm-hmm.
like, I thought you was done with him. And then she's like, nah, I'm staying. But once you got, the point is, Calvin, next time, do not put your password paper on your laptop. That got you, because
Want that
peanut.
peanut? A Pookie, a peanut? Well, no.
No, it was peanut.
A peanut.
Because the
Peanut is
tall,
the tall one. Yeah.
yeah, he the one had that website up there, and he went and he like this, he like, and then I'm like, that's not the. So anybody know Calvin don't use websites? Peanut used that website.
They is a character anyway. Peanut and Pookie.
Them
Did you see that one where when Pookie came him and his, I don't know, was that his son or somebody gonna take Calvin out and he got drunk? Did
That
you
was
see
them
that?
too.
It was them too. Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah,
he
them
shouldn't have
too.
went nowhere with him.
and then Peanut said, "You gotta pay me." Yeah, because he told him from the beginning. Calvin did pay him too, because he
I
had to pay
know.
him anyway. Because Calvin was he came home, he like, man. But what's her name? What's that lady's name next door? What's her name?
Glow.
That lady?
Is it
That
Glow?
that no, it wasn't her. Because before Calvin and Miranda broke up, remember that
Oh,
Spanish.
Clarita.
No, that Spanish guy,
Oh,
the Spanish people.
yeah. The Spanish girl that he was trying to. I remember.
She and no, because she can she was like, I like, you knew this man was,
Mm-hmm.
if you knew this man was married from the door, and you don't, but you can't because Malik was trying to go out with this man. You should, yeah, but you ruined it for your cousin in that matter. You ruined it for him. You ruined it
Yep.
because if Calvin would if Malik would have stayed with that Spanish, you know the grand Miss B, if they would have brought back that Spanish grandma and
Oh
Carita
yeah.
back together, if they would have brought when Carita and the Spanish grandma
Mm-hmm.
back, I like that grandma
I
was
like it.
that Spanish grandma was like she can say what she wanted to say. She can say what she wanted to say. Just like she had some words. I'm like, yo, that Spanish grandma was going in. Just like Globe and Curtis was going at it. And just like he had the same problem with Carita.
Yep.
He was like and then they was talking about he was like what's his name? He went out with Carita's daughter. And he was talking about how I ain't gonna say it because I ain't gonna defend him. I ain't gonna say it because he was talking about the weight side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching the TV. He went. She said, "I'm like Calvin. Why you decided to? Ain't my problem.
No better.
I don't know who's. I don't know if see. They should have showed her daughter. They should have showed that. They should have put her.
Mm-hmm.
See how she looked. What? No. Because you know what? When they had that class reunion at the house,
Uh-huh.
and Curtis was still thinking about that cheerleader, that same cheerleader that he was thinking about, and he was thinking about her. I'm like, I said to him, I said, Curtis, you still thinking about that girl that you liked it in school, and the girl didn't look the same. She did not look the same from the school that she was with.
Of course. Yep.
and then
Go ahead.
and then y'all she like looked at she oh my God. Ella told him go ahead and go ahead and dance with her. And you was beasting about her.
You just woke me up.
He was beasting about her too.
Oh,
I'm like, you
no,
gonna sit there talk about somebody
some more
back in
sleep.
the day, right? You got a whole wife. You already got a wife. Don't bring up the. He bring up. We keep thinking about the past. I said football is don't mean nothing.
Yeah. What else happened? It was so many. You remember the time that Calvin got Pow Pow, that man Pow Pow, when they were in the hospital, the way that Curtis picked that boy up. I'm like, get Curtis out of there. The boy ain't gonna be no more good. He just picked that boy up for so fast out that bed. I said, oh,
because
he gonna break his legs.
and yes and then that's what you don't do and
Bring it here.
yes. Curtis always told somebody, "I'm throwing you out. I'm throwing you out." He throw everybody out the house.
Time be throwing everybody out and kick the door. Kick the
Yeah,
door.
he said, he like,
When they get out.
"Pew, pew, pew." I'm like, dude. He said, if you not paying no bills in this house, you ain't got nothing.
Get out.
Yeah.
I'm taking that
You
bag.
doing every wait. Yes, because he said, Calvin, you gonna pay me? Yo, Calvin was like, yes, you the one with the you was flunk you would see this is the pattern going on. Cause Malik and Calvin act just alike. And just alike them two was going cause Calvin over here flunking school in college and then Malik doing it when
How
he
many
was
years did Calvin stay in school? About 7 or 8.
something like that. And just like and then Malik they both were doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Their grades was because Calvin was buying something off his daddy's card, and he was doing the same thing. I'm like, you doing the same, just you following your cousin's footsteps. Yeah, y'all was skipping school, doing math thing. Yes, and then
And
go down,
then
huh?
Malik, he up there, he done got married before. I'm like, oh my goodness. You remember?
These
He
two
was in
got mad.
college.
Yeah, but yes, all of them. And then Calvin got divorced. Now, Malik got divorced. So now he got himself a woman.
What made him wanting to move that girl in the house?
What one? Which one?
Lisa.
Oh, he just told her that we moving in. He just told he told her that, and he even talked to James about it.
I know, ain't paying not no bill. Yeah.
And he told the father said, "You don't pay bills in this house. You don't run this house. This is." And then he like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, but once you get your career launch out, just get your own place because you
I get your own place. That's what I'm saying.
eh,
I think both of them working now. They need to get their own place.
eh,
I know she is.
yeah, but the fact is I know shoot, and the part that the yes Malik was he was scared. Scared of what?
How about he had a nerve to go over there of all people in the world and gonna tell him? He ain't got no sympathy for you.
No, no, he do not. But the point he almost lost his wife. I'm talking about Curtis almost lost his wife
I know.
because she told him, how do you know how much money at that place?
Right.
And then he said he like and he was sitting there saying it right in front of her. He said, he said, calling her, she is fine. Don't tell her that. Don't tell her that.
I know. I said he know better than that.
And he keeps saying it too. She said, "I never dare you say it again." And he
He
said it
kept
again
talking
too.
about that too.
Huh?
He kept talking about that. I said,
And
you
then
know
and
her.
then and then when she went to, she said, "I gotta go to work." He went right behind her.
I
He
know.
went he went right behind her too.
He already seen her out there before, I think. The way he
Dude,
acted.
I know, but and he was like he asked his son they still got the dollar whatever such and such, and he was like, I'm going, dude, no. And then he about to go to he about to go there. If she didn't say nothing, they didn't say nothing. If he would have went and dropped that, you would be Curtis would be divorced.
He'd be right pitiful because he know he'll be trying to cook and he can't cook. You see that
No,
one when Ella left him.
he can't cook with nothing.
He can't cook. The
Look,
house
look,
was
look, look.
full up.
This would have happened. It would have been Calvin and his father being
In the same house.
divorced.
Mm-hmm.
Divorced. Cause you were being you lucky because you went out and trying to follow Malik's woman and
Mm.
go there so you can see some more ladies.
Uh-huh.
and, and how did he didn't hear he didn't how you didn't hear you because how he closed the door right behind him, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, and she looked at him. You were then CJ and them was like, "Oh, you in trouble." He was in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So you telling your own him how fine how you tell her that you picked the right girl too. She look, dang.
Mm-hmm.
So you gonna sit there? I'm not. That's not my. That's your wife, sir. You
Sit there right in front of his wife and do that.
look.
Oh, I'm
I looked at. I looked at. I said, "Why did you?" But you didn't do that with Cal. You didn't do that. Okay,
Rihanna.
no, mm-mm. Because Malik Malik was the See, this time you wasn't even okay, but you were supposed to be marriage,
Mm-hmm.
but you didn't. So everybody else was married when they. No, Calvin didn't. Calvin didn't. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Calvin wasn't married at the time. Seriously, he wasn't. Now you gotta you just like Calvin. The first time he didn't that baby came, he wasn't married with what's her name?
But Eva, I mean, what's her real name up there though? Mm.
Tracy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then he had her Tracy Tracy want Calvin back. So see?
But Tracy too?
No, it was that one. You can see that one episode. She wanted Calvin back in his life,
Mm.
and he said, "I'm married." And now, now, Miranda want him back. See,
Okay.
I'm like, what's going on here? Is a pattern going on here or
Mhm.
something? My brain is like, what?
They need a second chance because, well, she said
Huh?
that Fallujah came in. They need a second chance.
I know, but if they do get back and they stay perfectly again this time, and Lisa comes back and found out they together, and she like, oh now y'all two, oh you, you waited all this time, you waiting for me to leave, and you want to go. Don't start with that little.
That's right.
Is she gonna say, oh, you all this time y'all two want to be together now? Don't say all
Don't
that.
even stop.
Don't say all that because it's not that you thinking about all of this
Mm-hmm.
and you blaming Calvin for this. Calvin didn't do nothing to you. You the one
Mm-hmm.
you gonna come in and say, oh, you waited till all this time to go back for her. That it, but you left.
She
So you
stayed
can
gone. Everything turned around.
you gonna blame
She was
Calvin,
gone more than she was.
huh?
She been gone more than she was there. Every time you turn around, she get her little pocketbook, her little purse, and be out the door. I'm gone.
And she said she told Calvin, the only way I can get my stress can be who calm me down is shopping. Please.
Man.
You money you want to shop to make you that's the how they calm you down. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
and then you want to say if she didn't have one day she didn't have no money and she gonna ask Calvin, can I get some money? And then she gonna use that money to go shopping. Please, please.
You know it.
And then she said that's how shopping calm. Calvin looked at her one that day. She said, what? You said you go shopping to calm me? And Calvin looked at her like, oh no, I can't. Oh no. Because he got to deal with that every day. When she gets mad, she leaves the door, don't want to talk about it, don't want to hit, and then she when when Calvin says something to her, she got to go over him,
Right.
go
That's
over.
right.
I'm like, what you? Yo, you can't get Calvin a 2 seconds to say something. You got to go over him, and then when she gets mad about it, that's your fault. You don't want, and then Calvin
Mm-hmm.
telling you what you did wrong. Oh, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's your family's fault. Da, da, da.
Mm-hmm.
You skipping the point. You skipping the point that you the one started. No, Calvin did, but no. But the point is, Calvin should never dated you when he was married. To find out that was the point. But the rest was on her. I give her the rest. The rest was on you, man. Because Miranda told you about him, and then you told her
Right.
who you was dating, and she said, "I told you about him," and then the fact is and you told her about y'all two talked about the same person, but
Mm-hmm.
and then now and then his mama and daddy said it was too soon. You should listen to
Oh
your
yeah.
parents. You should listen to your parents for that matter. They told you it's too soon to date another woman.
That's true.
And you know what, Calvin? You like, and then why are you lying to your whole? See, you don't go to. She probably don't go to church or something. She probably don't. Probably
I'm
don't.
looking.
Probably don't, cause she like the. Hey, you always want her. You came into this family for what? To take Calvin away from it, away from his family, and his kid, the kid, mama. So you just want, and then and then you discipline someone else's kid. What it ain't
Right.
even yours.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh boy. Ooh. We didn't tell Carmela that one, did we? We gotta tell her.
Come, when
I know.
when Camilla find that out, Camilla like, wait, hold your horses. Camilla,
Wait a minute now.
Camilla want to say what she want to say. I said if she would have watched from 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 that point to now, Camilla
Mm-hmm.
would call. She probably called me or Miss B up
Mm-hmm.
to say Miss B, but she can't because the kids in the background. So she gonna probably gonna call. She called me and said, "Hey, you this," and I'm like, Camilla, oh, wait, calm down. I'm like, I gotta be on the phone with her. Like,
She's gonna calm up.
I'm trying. I'm like, I'm trying. Come on. I said, calm down. Calm
She's gonna
down.
calm up with that. Mm-mm.
No, no. The point is, Camilla, because she don't. She said, Camilla said she was like, uh, she doing that for real. She doing, because she said these people. Yeah, it's a lot of women. It's these some of these women out here doing the same thing of that TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these women just act just like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you know what I said to myself. I said, "Y'all act just like that. You act just like that, and you expect to be a wife.
Mm-hmm.
You expect to be a wife. What kind of mess is that? So you want to come to be a wife. So you can demand. You can't cook either. Calvin tries to cook for his kids, okay, but you can't cook at all, man. 'Cause ain't no flavor in ain't no flavor in. Calvin got to put hot sauce on his own on his chicken because it was so dry. You hear me, Miss B?
What you saying?
Um, Laura can't cook it. He had to go home. He had to go get some hot sauce
Huh.
from his father or no, barbecue sauce.
Mm-hmm.
He had to go. He asked his father, "Can I have some barbecue sauce to put it on the chicken? Because that chicken don't it tastes dry, real dry. It don't taste no flavor."
Mm.
I said, "You could you." You cooking? You cook? Okay. See, you didn't want to cook. See, you're behind cooking. So she like, you see the part when Curtis came over and you got to tell people about five, like the truth or not a truth or a lie. It just like, yeah, you gotta tell them they don't know nothing about each other. When Calvin told her the truth, she was mad. I'm like, why you getting mad? Calvin, you should have known that from the beginning. Should have known that from the beginning, Calvin. You got mad because she don't want. This is it. That's on her. That's on her for. That's her fault on that matter. Woo, 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 woo. All right, everybody, I'm gonna head out this tomorrow morning. I'm gonna do my morning live. So I ain't doing it tonight. I'm going to night. I'm gonna relax. Live. Miss B. Yeah. What?
Have you already seen what's gonna come on this week? I haven't seen the advertise.
It's gonna pop up on my Facebook sooner or later.
I know. I don't know who be putting them up there, but I hold them.
All right. I'm about to head out to like, comment, and share. Good night to everybody.
Good night. All right. Talk to you later.
All right.
All right.